Welcome to the Buffalo Bait, your number one home for Colorado football news. Today we got two major topics today on this first episode, but before we get any further, make sure to like and subscribe. First, we're going to talk about QB Shedeur Sanders. Will Shedeur be able to make Colorado an offensive powerhouse in the Pac-12? That is a major question of today, as yesterday, I believe we heard of that he would be transferring to Colorado to play quarterback for his dad, and Shedeur is a really good quarterback in my mind. In fact, I have him as my Heisman front runner next year, and he is obviously going to take Colorado to the next level, as Colorado was 1-11 last season. And Deion will obviously coach up the defense. Shedeur will lead the offense. And I believe Shedeur Sanders will make Colorado a championship contender for the Pac-12. They'll be able to contest Utah, Oregon, and some other good schools, as well as just trying to get to the college football playoff in general, which is a whole nother level. And I don't really see that in this first year for the Buffaloes. But they are looking really good with these transfers coming in. And keep in mind that we haven't even gotten to the prime part of the offseason and the transfer portal, and Colorado's already making a splash in that. They have landed a really good quarterback in Shedeur Sanders, and we'll get to it later. They just got corner Travis Hunter, as well as some other good players. I believe they got a nice offensive tackle as well that I cannot recall, but the Colorado Buffaloes are going to be a scary team to watch next season, and Deion Sanders leading the way, Shedeur Sanders, Travis Hunter now. Colorado will have to have a good offense to obviously get into the Pac-12 ranks, really, to get into Pac-12 conversations for the Pac-12 championship down in Las Vegas next season. But I believe they will have the chance to do so with Shedeur Sanders leading them at quarterback, and if they get a few more transfers in for for their team, of course. And Deion is a big name. Everybody wants to play for Deion. He's a hard-nosed. He wants his players to perform exceptional, and wants 150, 200% out of them. So Shedeur obviously stands by that as well. He'll do whatever he can. In fact, I got some stats here for Shedeur. Last season, he threw for 3,732 passing yards, 40 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. So, just really good. Our next topic of the day is going to be Travis Hunter, obviously transferring in to Colorado, and of course the number one recruit last season, and obviously chose a school I can't recall. It was either Texas A&M or Florida State, and then decommitted and transferred to Jackson State. Everybody thought that was a bit of a surprise. So now he's transferring to Colorado. He's going to obviously help the defensive side for Colorado, as Shedeur's leading the offense. Travis will lead the defense as a sophomore. He's really good. Last season, he got 19 total tackles, 2 interceptions, and 1 fumble recovery, as well as playing a bit of receiver and catching, I believe, around 4 touchdowns, including that game-tying touchdown catch in the end zone against North Carolina Central in the Celebration Bowl to tie up the game and force overtime. But obviously Travis Hunter is also a really good player. The question for Travis is, can Travis Hunter dominate Pac-12 offenses consistently? And I believe that is a very tough question, as he is a sophomore, but he does have a lot of skill. That's also going to come down to who's around him as well. The same thing for Shedeur there. It is who's going to be around him. They still have a lot of transfers to come in, and a lot of roster turnover, but lots of skill going to be coming in. The transfer portal still has loads of guys that have the opportunity to choose where they want to go, and Deion will obviously pick who he wants to come to Colorado as far as skill and intensity and physical nature, whatever you want to call it, mindsets, I guess, for his defense. And it is his defense. He really will take advantage of that, of course, to his advantage. He's going to be one of the best. He's going to put together one of the best Pac-12 defenses in the country, and or Pac-12 defenses, but one of the best defenses in the country, not just in the Pac-12. Is what I was trying to say there. But Travis Hunter, sophomore, still young. We all know he wants to go to the NFL, and he obviously wants to do things at the college level too. But make sure to like and subscribe for more Colorado content as we get it this off season during the transfer portal season. I'll also try to cover some signing day stuff from other schools as well as Colorado. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.